Some mountains invite you. They show up on postcards. They ask to be photographed. Annapurna doesn't do that. It doesn't call loudly. It doesn't promise anything. It just waits for those willing to walk toward silence, for those curious enough to listen. This is not a story about conquering a mountain. This is about standing in front of one and realizing how small you are. Face to face with Annapurna. The journey begins far below the snow, in villages where life moves slower than the clouds above. Footsteps replace engines. Breath replaces noise. Every bridge crossed feels like leaving something behind. Comfort, certainty, control.
Top of the Annapurna.
Oh, you are swimming?
Just joking.
Because I didn't see him marking.
Here, the path doesn't rush you. But it never waits either. The mountains rise quietly, as if reminding you, you are entering their world now. Trees thin out, voices disappear. Even thoughts start to feel heavy. There are moments when the mountains don't feel beautiful. They feel vast, uninterested, almost indifferent. You begin to understand something important here. These peaks don't exist for us. We exist briefly in front of them. Annapurna is known as one of the most dangerous mountains on Earth. Not because it is angry, not because it is evil, but because it does not forgive carelessness. Weather changes without warning. The ground beneath you can shift. One mistake here can cost everything. Up here, bravery isn't loud. There are no victories to announce. You learn quickly. This mountain doesn't need to prove its power. It already has.
See you clearly.
People say gods live in the mountains. I don't know if that's true. But places like this make you lower your voice, just in case. Prayer flags don't shout prayers here. They release them quietly into the wind. Standing here, you don't feel watched. You feel understood, as if the mountain sees through you, past ambition, past ego, past noise. And for a moment, you feel lighter. Not because the journey is easy, but because something inside you lets go. This is Annapurna Base Camp. No finish line, no celebration, just stillness. You don't raise your hands here, you don't shout. You stand, you breathe, you look, and you realize the destination was never the point. Being here is enough. Leaving is harder than arriving, because the mountain doesn't follow you back, but the feeling does. Perspective, humility, silence. Some journeys give you photos, some give you stories. Annapurna gives you perspective. Respect the mountains. They were here long before us, and they will remain long after.